because it's like I'm on Cardi B's team. We're on the same team, but Cardi B is a fucking idiot. She's illiterate as fuck. So she shouldn't be in politics. At least not right now. I think somebody really needs to sit her down and just put her on the rail. Like, give her some real education, some real rational talking points, because she's really doing more damage than good when she opens her mouth. Candace Owens is actually really easy to pick apart. She is not a credible source of information. She didn't even finish school. She didn't even finish college. She dropped out. She got a lucky break by Kanye. This bitch doesn't even believe in global warming.
Press play.
I actually don't have any problems at all with the word nationalism. I think that it gets, the definition gets poisoned by elitists that actually want globalism. Globalism is what I don't want. So when you think about, whenever we say nationalism, the first thing people think about, at least in America, is Hitler. He was a National Socialist. But if Hitler just wanted to make Germany great and have things run well, okay, fine. The problem is...
Hold on, let's run that back.
He was a National Socialist. But if Hitler just wanted to make Germany great and have things run well, okay, fine.
Regardless of the excerpt before or after that quote, that should explain a lot for you.
Progress. It was progress. We have to care about the environment. It was progress. And it's like, no, we've been losing. America has been losing. And Donald Trump understood that in a way that I didn't. And
I don't think we have to care about the environment? What do you
No, not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit?
No.
So bright, articulate Candace Owens does not believe in global warming. But I'm supposed to take her seriously. There is an historic heat wave that's happening in America right now, but I'm supposed to take this dumb bitch seriously. Regardless of political affiliation, because Republicans actually don't believe in global warming, but let's take politics out of this. If somebody doesn't believe in global warming, you should even talk to that person, because you're not going to have a rational conversation with a person like that. Like word, we just gonna act like global warming doesn't exist. So that's what we're gonna do. But my question is why does this bitch think she a scholar? Like she's some sort of expert in anything. She didn't even finish college. She dropped out her junior year. So bitch, what are you an expert in? Granted, school is not the answer, but as far as credibility or accreditation, bitch, you could have at least followed through with school for me to even give you any sort of credit for knowing what you think you know talking about. So, one, Candace Owens doesn't believe in global warming. This is middle school science. Number two, she was okay with what Hitler was doing as long as he kept it in Germany. Number three, she doesn't even have any accreditation or college. So why does she think she's an expert in anything? Or should I give her any accreditation or credit? What makes Candace the worst type of Uncle Thomas ass, Uncle Ruckus ass type of bitch? When she was 17, Dan Malloy's son, along with two other people, gave her racist death threats. You know who had her back? NAACP. And she turned around after the $37,500 settlement and stabbed them in the back and said they were the worst organization. Bitch, how much of a sellout are you? You know what's so sobering about that reality? Dan Malloy's son. First of all, you really gotta think about the sociological implications of, and that's Dan Malloy's son giving her those death threats. What does that really mean about the culture, even in Connecticut, even in the East Coast when it comes to racism? And that comes from a governor's son.
The old way works. Who came before Trump?
Right. It was Obama, and Obama did a lot to tear this country apart. I do not remember when I was growing up having all of these race issues, okay? I really don't remember it. And then suddenly towards the end of Obama, we started hearing all of this rhetoric drummed up. It became white versus black all over again. And I say all over.
It's Obama's fault. It's Obama's fault why all this race stuff is happening. Because he's the one who pulled the race card. Bitch, is you stupid? Right before Obama got inaugurated, who gave you those death threats? Who had your back? Who had your back when those racist death threats, when literally the thing that did you forget? Did you have amnesia? Did you have amnesia? Oh, because racism doesn't exist, right? Dan Malloy's son literally gave you a death threat via voicemail along with 2 other people, but oh no, racism doesn't exist. It's Obama's fault. She got a $37,500 settlement because of dumb NAACP. Oh, but bitch got amnesia now. She on Fox News. She getting paid by the white man, so it's okay to turn your back on your people. It's so easy to pick Candace Owens apart. The bitch is a fraud, she is fake, and she is an Uncle Tom, Uncle Ruckus ass bitch. Thing is, the problem I have with pop culture is that, yo, Cardi B should not be talking politics. Let's be real, she can barely speak English. She's not the one, or at least not yet. You know what I'm saying? Let's get her a little bit educated. Let's put her onto game before she's an easy target for these right-wing fanatics because of how stupid she is, and she don't even realize that. The more she opens her mouth, the worse it gets. You can't put out a song like WAP and think that you're going to be the beacon of hope, the beacon of light, of awareness for political nuances and complications when it comes to bureaucratic system. I gotta say is Cardi B, we on the same team, but you gotta step back and really analyze and put shit into perspective. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna keep it 100. This is not cutting it.